All right, chat. Hello, welcome, Fan Gamer. What's up, Fan Gamer? Tiger Dude, what's up, Tiger Dude? Welcome. Cameron is here. Oh my goodness, Cameron's here. What did we do to get graced by the one and only Cameron the Enforcer? What's up, everybody? We are live again for the second time today. Told you guys, we're going to have games, vidya games all day long. Let's do some Terraria. I've got some things that I want to do specifically. I made an expert world, an expert crimson world, guys. Brand new expert crimson world, and I want to start setting up some farms. Now, from my very, very short time doing AFK Farms, I will go ahead and say this. The sooner you get a farm set up, even if you're not ready for a farm yet, Randa, thank you so much for the host. Even if you're not ready for a farm yet, it would be beneficial to you to make a farm early around in the locations that you want to farm. You can always change the biome later. But the longer that you wait to do the farm, if you just keep progressing in the game and then want to make a farm, it gets increasingly more difficult to create that farm because of the mobs and enemies that are going to be harassing you as you make it. The earlier you make a farm, the better. My idea is to take my character from my other world, build farms, and then gradually progress the game. Build farms where I want them. This is a large world that we will explore. Build a farm, like, for example, I'll have a topside farm over here by the jungle for when I do events like solar eclipse, etc., so that the jungle biome will increase that spawn rate naturally, put a water candle up, yada, yada, yada. I will also have a cavern layer crimson biome so that I can farm Ecor, I can farm all of the essential souls, all that kind of stuff. And I also plan on having a farm in the dungeon. I can't go to the dungeon until I beat Skeleton Prime. We'll do that today. And I think I want to work on the dungeon. Farm first. So that's what we're going to work on today. Is I'm going to build one or a couple of farms and then gradually progress this expert world. Couple reasons you want to do that in an expert world. This is I don't have any experience in an expert world, but I do know that enemies drop more money. Enemies drop more money per kill, and you get additional weapons. You get additional like prize baggies and stuff for bosses. I do believe that there's a higher chance of some items to spawn. My inventory is already full, so I'm gonna have to come up with a storage solution pretty quick. There's a couple of like just regular chests that I can get and throw some of this crap in. I found an egglet. If you guys remember from my last world, I needed an egglet. Some of these like pre-hard mode things I'm gathering so that I can make more items. Fan Gamer, you heard Terraria has a giant storage room called Builder's Workshop. Is it considered cheating? 100%. It's the equivalent of having Todd Test in Morrowind. You remember Todd Test? Any Morrowind players out there? Yeah, I went to Todd Test for Morrowind. Todd Test had all the items in the game, and it was for the developers to test. Wyatt, what's up, buddy? I do need just like one or two rudimentary structures just so that I can have a merchant, somebody to trade with and sell these excess goods that I don't need. So I'll probably make just like a couple makeshift little shelters, nothing fancy like we've done before. First order of business though, I need to find a chest. There we go. An empty chest to throw some stuff in. I'll keep the money. All of these extra items that I don't need, I'm gonna throw in the chest. Some of this stuff that I got off bosses, treasure bags. So I told you guys, the bosses. So there's more incentive to grind bosses in expert mode because they all have treasure bags, which will give you some unique treasure. Big Geo, what's up, Geo? Welcome to stream. Tiger Dude says so many YouTube people. We got quite a few people watching on YouTube today. Geo, how you doing today, buddy? These are like some items that I want to keep. I need an egglet for my actual world, guys. I need an egglet for my actual world to combine with my boots because I'm still wearing the lightning boots. I needed an egglet to combine with the charm, some kind of charm, whatever the charm is I need to combine with. Anyways, we got some meteorite. There are a couple of things that I have not crafted, meteorite being one of them. Okay. You okay?
Yep.
Alright, mud blocks. I'm gonna keep that water candle with me for now. The rest of this stuff I'm just getting it out of my inventory so that we can go and craft. Lead ore, silver ore. I would normally sell a lot of these things, but I'm going to keep the wood so we can craft a house. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm going to keep the lead, and I'm going to keep the sharpening stone just because. I'm going to keep the planks. I'm going to go chop down some more wood. Chop down some more wood, and we can actually make a home. We can actually make a home for the guide and hopefully for a merchant where I can start selling some stuff. Let's just collect some wood because I'm going to need some wood. I'm going to need some wood for some torches eventually anyways. Geo finished playing some Paladins. Geo, I didn't know you were back on Paladins, dude. The hardest boss, fan gamer, in my opinion, the hardest boss is Duke Fishron, 100%. In my opinion, the hardest boss is Duke Fishron, 100%. Geo, I didn't know you were back on some Paladins, dude. I didn't know you were back on some Paladins, Geo. I might play some Paladins tonight, buddy. We'll see. We'll see how things go. Why not, why not, why not? The next box I need to kill in this game is Skeleton. Is Skeletron. I gotta kill Skeletron so I can actually get to my dungeon, and then I can start making a farm there. So I can start making a farm there. I'm just planting trees everywhere I can here. I'll make a home over here with the guide. Plant more trees. Let's put it right over here. Right over here with this stone. We'll do some mining here in a little bit and actually collect some stone. Because I'll probably end up making my... Yeah, let's move it over here a little bit. I'll probably end up making my farms, my AFK farms out of gray brick. I think that would be the easiest. Alright, so let's do the same thing we did last time. In my other Xbox world, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing it the dimensions this way because I know exactly how many walls that I need. I know exactly how many walls I need, guys. Need a workbench for each one, and I know exactly what I need. We shall do it like this. I know that I'm going to need 40 walls. 40 walls. I know that I'm going to need 2 wooden doors, and I know that I'm going to need a chair. I'll build 2 of these real quick, just so I can get my merchant and my guide somewhere. Can I summon Skeleton Prime? Yeah, when it's nighttime, you go talk to the old man. When it's nighttime, fan gamer, it's got to be nighttime, and I got to go talk to the old man by the dungeon. How to summon Duke Fishron? Fan gamer, Duke Fishron, you have to... There is a worm that only exists in a mushroom biome. It's called the truffle worm. It only exists in the mushroom biome. It's called a truffle mode. A truffle worm. I think you can only get it hard mode. It's got to be hard mode for you to get the truffle worm. And if you fish with that truffle worm, so you have to have a fishing rod, go to a body of water and fish. I'm pretty sure it has to be in the ocean. That's what summons Duke Fishron. Truffle worms are kind of hard to get. They're kind of hard to get. You can only get them in the mushroom biome, and they're a little bit difficult to get. All right, so this is suitable housing for the guide. He likes it. He moved in. Let's make another one. We'll make another one over here. I'm kind of trying to leave some of my rock exposed here. I've got plenty of room. This is a large world, guys. I wanted to make a large world because large worlds have a better chance of getting more treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. I'll have to remove this tree, guys. No bit. Look at all those worms, guys. It's raining. Fan gamer, that is okay. If you're new to Terraria, you are in a good place. I am fairly knowledgeable about the game, and we have quite a few fans who are very knowledgeable about the game. And I'm sure they wouldn't have a problem helping you out with any questions you have. Duke Fishron, in my opinion, is the hardest boss. Some people might disagree with me on that, but I believe Duke Fishron is the hardest because he's extremely mobile. He does a lot of damage. Okay, I need 40 walls. I made 44 by accident. How dare I? That's what I get for holding the button down. We might make more than one. Geo watching from YouTube. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, actually. But that'll use the excess walls that I don't need. The excess walls that I don't need. But yeah, that's Terraria is one of my favorite games to stream. Because there's so many different ways to play. There's so many things to know and do and learn. And there are a lot of helpful people, helpful Terraria players out there that will help you with whatever questions that you may have. And I like that. I like that a lot, especially on Mixer. I will say more so on Mixer. YouTube, we haven't really found, I mean, we've found a couple fans on YouTube, but primarily my Mixer audience, those are my Terraria fans. You can't wait to see the skeleton boss fight. You will see it tonight. It'll be a very, very short boss fight, fan gamer, because I have all OP gear from my other world, from the normal world, where I have, this is like post Moonlord gear here. So it'll be a very quick fight. The rest of the bosses, they were very quick fights. All right, so the merchant's already here. Let's build another home. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, merchant's already moved in. So now that's what I need. I needed the merchant so I can sell like excess goods that I don't need. So that's good. There will be more NPCs that we'll get later. We can build homes for them later. I'll just start with 3 for the time being. Let's do workbench. At 7:30. 7:30 is when it's nighttime. So after I finish this home, I'm going to go ahead and fly to the dungeon because I don't, the large worlds are very large. No, in Terraria, you do not start with 500 health. This is a character from my other world, guys. You do not start with 500. You do not start with 500. This is my character from my other world. Okay. I need 2 wooden doors. I need a wooden chair. And I need 40, not 44, 40 walls. Walls. Geo, yeah, I will agree with that statement. Terraria is more exciting because there's more action. Terraria is more geared towards combat and progression, bosses, that sort of thing. Minecraft is the more creative game. Even though you can do both in both worlds, you can do creative and build a lot of crazy builds and do like redstone-like contraptions in Terraria as well. But it's not really geared for that. Okay, there's an extra house. It's 5:30. Let's go ahead. Let's fly away. Let's head towards, I mean, it's not a necessity that I have to get right at 7:30. I'm not going to be pressed for time. Honestly, the boss fight will last like a second. But I'll get a treasure bag out of it. For sure. Eric, what's up, Eric? Welcome back to stream, dude. Fan gamer, I didn't eat golden apples. I consumed life fruit. In hard mode, you get what's called life fruit in the jungle. It grows in the jungle after you defeat the mechanical bosses, I'm pretty sure. When you harvest that, that's what gives you the golden hearts. The golden hearts. There's an unconscious man. Dude, in the middle of a blizzard. It'd be cool if I could snag a golem. I don't think it's got to be hard mode, though. I think you can get it pre-hard mode. I don't believe you can. But if you're in pre-hard mode, to get more health in pre-hard mode, you have to find life crystals. They're heart crystals. They're called life crystals. You can find them in harder to get to, more difficult areas. I've already searched this. I've already dug through most of these treasure chests, guys. This just gives you a sense of scale of how large the large worlds are compared to the small world. My other Xbox world is a small world. Fan gamer, that is a lot of information. There's a lot to the game. There's a pretty steep learning curve with Terraria. Terraria is a difficult game to play if you don't know much about it. Very steep learning curve. That's another reason why I like to be so helpful. And I like a community that's helpful. Because there's so much to the game, and a lot of people don't know. It's on Game Pass for Xbox, which is phenomenal. It's phenomenal value. Everywhere else you can get it on sale. I think it's on sale for 50% off because they were celebrating like 40 million copies sold or something. But you can get the game. I've paid for the console versions of this game, I've paid like $4 for each version, which is insane. Insane value. All right, so here's the old man. And here's Skeleton. I'll do it so it'll last a little bit longer. I'll do it with the knives. I'll do it with the knives, guys. So, Skeletron has hands that will attack you. You can defeat his hands first, which we'll do. But the main thing you got to do is just attack his head. You don't have to destroy his appendages. You could just destroy his head. We will destroy his hands first, though, just because. Blood Moon is not terrible. Blood Moon is not terrible. It just means that different NPCs, or excuse me, different enemies spawn. Oh, he actually shoots the skull at you in expert mode. Interesting. Interesting. So you can see, even though this is like a pre-hard mode boss, if I let him hit me, he will do decent damage to me. I have beetle armor on. That's crazy. I'm very interested to see how I'm going to do when it's time to fight Plantera. It's time to fight Plantera and the mechanical bosses. Very interesting. All right, we got a treasure bag. Got some healing potions. I'm gonna save these treasure bags for another time. We'll do a grand opening of those later. All right, so the reason that you have to defeat Skeleton Prime is because now I can go into the dungeon. You can't go into the dungeon before you beat Skeleton Prime, or you will be defeated by a Guardian. It is possible to defeat the Guardian. It's not likely. If you're a new player to Terraria, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna take some of these golden chests with me as I can. Let's light this place up a little bit. Angry Bones. I gotta figure out exactly where a paladin and those kind of dudes spawn so that I can make an AFK farm for them, guys. So you have to have the right backdrop of wall, but before we do that, let's just discover the entirety of our dungeon, because we are on a large world and it should be a lot more area to cover than on our small world. How many armors are in the game? There's 3, let's see. There's a lot. There's over 20, Fangamer. Pre-hard mode, there's an armor for every ore type that you find. And then there are additional armors that you craft with additional ingredients. There's quite a bit. Quite a bit. Fangamer, this is probably a game you want to check out, dude. This is one of my favorite games, guys. This is one of my favorite games, 100%. There's a Muramasa. We got some water candles out and about. These places here that have traps, I need to go ahead and get rid of those. I don't need to be trapped and poisoned when this turns to hard mode. Drill these spikes out. If you touch these spikes, they harm you, which is why we don't need them. Harming myself right now, as a matter of fact. The dungeon is a deadly place, chat. I need a bunch more torches real quick. Upgraded Minecraft. It's just different. I mean, some people compare it to Minecraft, which I don't think is fair. I think they're two very different games. They both have similarities, but they're very different games made for different things. I don't think it's fair to make a comparison. Some people say one is better than the other. I don't think that one is better than the other. I just think that both games offer a different things. All right, I do need the mechanic NPC. I'll have to build another house. I do need the mechanic NPC because I do want to do traps. I'll eventually be doing traps so that I can do some serious farming. Farming of events and things like that. Our dungeon's probably going to be pretty extensive. This is purple backdrop. This purple backdrop might actually be what I'm looking for. I'm not sure. Another meteorite has landed. GG's. I'm trying to light up as much as I can, guys. There's a clock. There's a bed. Yeah, these large world dungeons are very extensive. I'm not mad about it because that just gives us more of an opportunity. Oh, I don't have any more golden keys. That just gives us more of an opportunity to find the actual locations we need for farming. So I'm not mad about it. Eric, I will be playing Animal Crossing this evening. Yes. Jacob, lunch was great, dude. Thank you for asking. I had a ham and turkey sandwich. Guys. Randa made it for me. It was delicious. But yes, I will be playing some more Animal Crossing this evening, dudes. 100%. Fan Gamer, I don't think there is a best armor in the game. There is a that's subjective. It depends on how you play. There's 3 classes. There's 3 main classes: Ranger, Melee, and Mage. And so there's armors that go with both of those, with all 3 of those classes. So I can't really definitively say that one armor set is better than the other. There's just better armor sets for different ways to play the game. There's not really one that's the best. Everybody has their opinion on what weapon is the best, what armor is the best. It just depends on how you play. I've been screaming for Minecraft to add me some content for a long time. I've been screaming for like more armors, and we are getting more armor with the Nether update, which is exciting. We're not really getting any more enemies per se. I mean, we're getting like some potential enemies in the Nether, right? We're not really getting any new bosses or any reason for us to have that new armor. But I've been screaming for some more Minecraft content for a hot minute, guys. 100%. I gotta look that thing up. KPG sent me a link. KPG sent me a link a couple days ago, like showing the different background types in the dungeon. I need to look that up so I make sure when I get done just exploring my dungeon, I need to look it up. I need to look it up so I can make sure that I get what I need. Dark Caster, thank you. I'm gonna take this chest with me too, thank you. I'm gonna dig up all these spikes real quick. What time is the Minecraft stream? I don't have a time, Jacob. It'll just be whenever, it'll be after, it'll probably be dinner time. So Jacob, it'll more than likely be closer to dinner time. It depends on how long I want to play Terraria today. Fan Gamer, I am 30 years old. Fan Gamer, I am 30 years old. Adam, what's up, Adam? All the way from YouTube. How you doing today, buddy? Welcome. But yeah, we'll be doing Minecraft later, Jacob. Probably be closer to dinner time, and we are gonna work some more. We are gonna work some more on the artificial village, dude. 100%. 100%. This is the best weapon. This is the best weapon for the dungeon, guys. Ruthless Solar Eruption. You can't get it till post Moonlord, but man, is it useful. Only thing that you can get before Moonlord that's like this is the sickle, the death sickle, I guess. There's a couple things. There's a couple things you can use, I guess. Angry Bones. Dungeon Slime. So far, I think all of the background brick has been the same. I think so far it's been the same. I'm getting so many spikes. Spikes don't hurt enemies. So like it doesn't do me any good to collect them for my traps later, because it doesn't hurt enemies at all. Sidewalk's gonna look good, Jacob. It's gonna look good, dude. All right, I got more Angry Bones here. This is all like purple background. I think it's so far it's been the same. You got to pay attention to the background wall types to know what enemies are going to spawn in which location in hard mode. In hard mode, especially after you defeat Plantera, you get a lot more and different enemies that start spawning in your dungeon. Moonlord fan gamer. Moonlord is the in-game boss. So the very last boss, not the hardest, not necessarily the hardest boss, but the very last in-game boss is called Moonlord. Look at all these dudes. There must be like a higher spawn rate in Expert. Gotta be, because this is a lot of dudes. It's a lot of dudes. We're still exploring. Look how large our dungeon is. There's got to be some little places that I haven't discovered yet. Let's keep going. Let's keep going to the left. Moonlord is the end game boss. The last Terraria stream that I did, we defeated Moonlord. That's why we have enough Illuminite and stuff to start crafting I had enough to craft these wings, basically. That's all I had. I'll have to... We got to do some more Moonlord grinding eventually. Magic missile. Okay. So I know the background... My entire dungeon is purple, guys. I don't know what kind of brick we may have. I need to look that up. Let's make some more torches. I also need to go and get rid of a lot of this crap-ola in my inventory. Might have to put one of those chests out just to put some stuff in it. If we end up finding some more stuff, I will. Okay, here's another big section here. Cursed skull. I can put stuff... You can put stuff in these dressers. Let's put some of this stuff in the dressers. Some of these things that I 100% know that I don't need right now. Just put those. Whenever we start farming, we will get plenty, I repeat, plenty of bones. I'm going to keep the aqua scepter now. There's like a couple of items that I haven't been able to craft in my other world, magic-wise. I'm going to keep those on my person for right now. That and the magic missile. We'll keep those. Rest of the stuff can go up. Fan Gamer, you don't have to apologize. What do you think is the hardest pillar? Adam, that's tough, dude. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up, Adam, between Solar and Nebula for me. Nebula is so difficult for me because you have to dodge the brain suckers. Solar is the most difficult. Number one, because it takes the longest, because there's not as many enemies. There are more powerful enemies, and you can't fly, so you're not mobile. You can't dodge damage. If you fly, you're going to get hit by the centipede. So, Nebula, it's either the hardest for me is either Solar or Nebula. 100%. Alright, this chest will probably have some golden keys. Golden keys. I just want the golden chest, guys. I don't want the regular wooden chest. No. Angry Bones. I don't know if I've ever had a purple dungeon, guys. I like the color scheme a lot. I like it a lot, guys. Cobalt shield, always good to have. I'm gonna grab all these real quick. Bone welder. Angry Bones, dude. They just want to die. They just want to die, guys. Okay. So that's clearly two different. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Whoa, look at all those dudes. Like, you see what I'm talking about here, guys? Look at the difference between the background walls, the bricks in the background around here, and then around here. That's different. That's two different, like, biomes, technically, of the dungeon, and it'll spawn different enemies based on what the majority, like the spawn space, based on the majority of backdrop that you have. Adam, do you use Solar, dude? Do you use Solar? Fan Gamer, you're very welcome, dude. I appreciate you hanging out with us, Fan Gamer. I'll be streaming a lot during quarantine, guys, because I'm laid off of work next week. So you guys will be seeing a lot of content from me. So you guys are welcome to hang out whenever. They're going to move graduation to a different day. Jacob, I was wondering how they were going to do that, dude. Class of 2020 is not going to get to walk, man. That's super sad. There are worms in Terraria, Fan Gamer. You use worms as bait. And there are worms that you fight as well. Look at this different background of walls, guys. Look at all these angry bones. This is going to be a phenomenal place for a farm, guys, because it's already super open. 100%. It's already got the background walls. Let's hope this is... I don't know what enemies spawn in this specific location. We shall see. I don't think it'll let me... I don't think I can get rid of this trap either. It won't let me dig that up, will it? No, I can't get rid of that. That is a trap that will be here forever. But this big open space, I can dig out the rest of the blocks, and that's going to be phenomenal. That's already going to be like almost made for me for when I count out and make my farm, guys. That's phenomenal. So this will probably be a good location. I do need to check the background, though. Just to make sure... that it is something that I can use. Dude, will you get what I'm trying to get? Stop it. I want to get the rest of these chests if I can. I don't have the stuff for them. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these spikes real quick, dude. Spikes are so aggravating. Solar worms? I know what you're talking about. The caterpillar-like things? I know what you're talking about. Those are the worst, dude. Those are the worst. Let's get some more light in here, chat. Those are the worst. All right, we're definitely going to be repurposing this into a farm. Let's go ahead and check that, actually. You guys that watch me stream paladins, that have seen me stream paladins before, you're very familiar with this page right here, the wiki. I don't remember the site. I don't remember the site that KPG sent me. I should have saved it, huh? There we go. So here's the different wall types. You guys see what I'm seeing? The different wall types. And the wall type that I'm looking at right now is not the right one that I need. I mean, we can have more than one farm. Basically what I like to farm, though, are the paladins, because those dudes give you some very, very good drops. So it has to be, you guys see this, my face is in the way, hold up. You guys see this? We need to make a farm and a background wall right there. We can make more than one eventually and farm different areas of the dungeon, because this is a big dungeon. But for paladins, it's got to be that smoother brick that we just left up top. And that's definitely what I want my first farm to be like. If we do this one, see, there's different, there's different drops for the different enemies that spawn in the different locations. You get different drops for each one. So cool, dude. I mean, for our purposes of just making a money farm, the area that we are right now is not bad. The area that we're at right now is not bad. This is the Terraria wiki. Fan gamer, this is the Terraria wiki, dude. I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat for you. The Terraria wiki is a must. Is a must. It is a must. Okay. I still want to build one here. This could be a good money farm for me. And there will be items that we want in this location. And the only reason I want to build it here first, guys, is because, literally because it's so open. Let's keep exploring. Let's keep exploring a little bit, and then we're definitely gonna put one right here. I'll have to count out my blocks. I'll have to, with the wood that I have, I left all my wood up top, but we'll take some of this loot up top and where I can actually make some planks. Because I think it's easiest to make farms with planks, guys. I think it's easiest to make farms with planks. Let's just dig up this way. See, this is the different brick type. I'll have to make a brick type up top if I want to farm for paladins. I believe I will. Okay, so everything that we can discover that way has been discovered. Kinda. I think we can go up. I think we can go up a little bit here. I mean, I have a tool where I can dig through the dungeon now, so getting from one side to the other is not really that difficult. There is definitely a lot to learn in this game, fan gamer. That's 100% true. That is 100% true. Okay, this is a dead end. Thank you. Was there a way up? You gotta look for hidden areas sometimes. I think that's the extent of the left side. Now let's go right. I got again, we got at least one good room for the money farm, and that's basically what a farm in the dungeon is for money. It's for money, guys. I'll have an NPC in this farm that I'm gonna build. I'll put an NPC down here where you can just sell items in bulk. Okay. This is a background, different wall type as well. You can also tell, KPG taught me, thank you KPG. You can tell what biome you're in based on the banners. I don't know, I'm not familiar enough with the banners to be able to tell what enemies go with what. This is also a large area. Okay. That's why you want to do farms, or I want to do farms in large worlds, guys. Because you just have so much more space. Like, I didn't have all of these biomes in mind. In my small dungeon world. I just didn't have them. Yes, so if you'll look in my inventory here, fan gamer, the stack is not 64 blocks in this game. Typically, depending on what item it is, there's some items where you can only stack like 30. For example, I can only stack 30 health potions. That's a full stack. Other items like building items and materials, you can stack 999. That counts for arrows as well. Most potions are 30. Arrows, 999. Ammo, 999. And building materials, 999. Alright, I need some more light. There's an alchemy station for me. We got some more of this type. This is a big dungeon, guys. I'm not mad about it. Big dungeon is just more space for us to farm. I'm not mad about it. I gotta pay attention to what kind of walls I got in my backdrop. It makes a difference. It makes a difference. This is another big open area. I like it. And it's the brick type that I need. So we may have just found a better area. Am I out of jail, dude? Oh, I'm out of wood. Okay. I may have just found a better area to do my... There's where I need to get my vampire knives. A better area to do my paladin farm. I think I threw all of my wood in that one of those chests, guys. I need to go get some more. Big open area here. Yeah, this is good. The dungeon has so many like big areas. That's what makes it good. That's what makes it good for a start and a money farm. It'll take less time. Gold key. Yes, there is furniture. There's actually a lot of furniture, and like I said, you can get crafty and make some really neat builds in this game. I wouldn't say it's not typically thought of as crafty as Minecraft, though. It's not usually thought of as crafty as Minecraft. Not as creative, I should say. There are some people that make some really nice builds, though. Very detailed. They're like whole like Instagram and Twitter threads of people that just do like Terraria pixel art, Terraria builds. That's all they do. Same as on Minecraft. There are people that just build like crazy detailed builds and stuff. All right. I think I got a little bit more to explore to the left of this location, to the right of this location. I got some good places to start though. Again, you want to get your farms done early. You want to get your farms done early before you change the biome for hard mode. Alright, there's a little bit more to explore this way. Eric says, do you want to come by my island and take my extra wood? Eric, I'll come hang out and I'll come check out your island, dude, but I'm not going to take your resources from you, buddy. You need to stockpile your resources for yourself, dude. You might need those. But I don't mind a little bit later coming checking out your world, dude. Because you're always here hanging out with us, dude, and I appreciate you. Alright, a lot of this crap I need to sell to some NPCs, guys. I think I'm going to have to come up with a way... Like, I'm still kind of new to streaming Animal Crossing, guys. I don't really know the best way to do it yet, but I'm going to have to come up with a way to do multiplayer. Like, have a specific time, either at the beginning or end of stream, where people can come in and trade stuff and hang out, you know? But yeah, Eric, I'll come check out your world, dude. I don't care. Ella J. Oh, I'm sorry, Ella J. I'm sorry. Ella J is a place near where I live. Elijah. Sorry about that, buddy. Welcome to stream, buddy. You got 24 recipes. GG. How many are there total? You're like halfway there, dude. I only got like 2 or 3 more after you asked me. I'm behind. I'm so behind. You guys are going to have to help me get some recipes. 100%. You guys are going to have to help me get some recipes. 100%. 100%. Dark casters everywhere, dude. I don't think I have enough to stack all this stuff. I got an Eye of Chalupa. I do have enough. Okay. So much more loot in a large dungeon, guys. 300,000 in debt. It feels bad, man. It feels bad, man, but you gots to do it. It feels bad, but you gots to do it. All right. we're almost done exploring the dungeon, guys. We almost got it all ready. After we get it all ready, we're going to take items that we have in our inventory that we don't need. We're going to go sell them. We're going to go sell them. And then we're going to gather some stone. We're going to gather some stone. We're going to make some gray brick. We're going to gather stone. We're going to make some gray brick. And then we're going to come back. We're going to come back. And we're going to start on our farm. I don't know how much of this I can stack. Not all of it. We can delete those. Take the shadow key. I'm getting all these for like mass storage because I am gonna have to have like storage. I'm gonna have to have storage solutions in my AFK farms. That and an NPC to sell stuff. What shirt, Jacob? What shirt did you get, bud? Fan gamer, drink you some caffeine, buddy. It's gonna be a long day. Alright, this is my one little squirrely section here, guys. One little squirrely section and we're done. Okay. I've lit up all that I can light up in this dungeon. I've got 1 and 2 really good locations for a farm. One here, one here. I'll just have to do some clearing out of those. Alright. Alright. Is it raining slimes? It is. It is raining slimes. Alright, let's sell some crap. My merchant should have a home. I need to build another home for my mechanic as well, because I do want the mechanic to be here. You got a funny shirt, but it's got a bad word in it, Jacob? Sometimes bad words are funny, Jacob. I'll be honest with you, buddy. Sometimes bad words are funny. None of these potions do I need. I'm going to keep the dynamite and the bombs. Blue moon, don't need that. Throwing knives, handgun, don't need you. I should have kept, the only dart traps I want are going to be like dungeon level. Dungeon level. These healing potions are not as good as the ones that I have. Flaming arrows. Basically, I'm selling the junk, guys. Selling the junk. Some of this stuff I want to keep. Some of this stuff I want to keep to make more items in the future. Like when I start doing giveaways and stuff, and for myself. I'm also gonna need to buy, let's go ahead and buy a safe. So I can start putting my money in. I'll need a safe in my AFK farm as well, so that I can get to that stuff easy. So I can get to that stuff a little bit easier. Let me put this crap chest up. I'm gonna use my golden chest for storages on my farm. And there, I'm gonna I'll keep more keys with me. Shadow keys, dude. Keep the dynamite with me. We'll use that dynamite for some demolition work. Keep the safe with me, thank you. I'm gonna go and find the jungle and get some more mahogany so I can make some more mahogany platforms. Platinum bar, keep those with me. Treasure bags. I had my treasure bags somewhere. Where did I have my loot? I think I put my treasure bags up in my real world. I think I put them up in my real world. The safe is gonna come with me. I'm gonna keep the safe with me. Yeah, because this is a safe. Phantom Phoenix, dude. This is a safe that I've got stuff in it from my other world. Cool. Whoa, Elijah, you got Isabel now? You can start kicking out villagers, dude. GG's. You can start kicking out villagers now, dude. GG's. That's a skeleton prime treasure bag, bruh. It's a godly magic missile. Put you up, thank you. We'll summon and kill Cthulhu just so I can harvest some Crimtane. Just so I can harvest some Crimtane. Alright. Let's go and I want to build a couple more houses. At least one more house for my mechanic. I need my mechanic to make like wiring and stuff. So let's do that. And I also need to start mining for some stone. Need to start mining for some stone, guys. Let's clear out a little bit of land here. Clear out a little bit of land, put us up. Dude, I'm dying. I'm getting killed by slimes, guys. Let's do 1, 2. Slimes are aggravating no matter what mode you're in, guys. Jacob, I don't do any personal pics on Instagram, dude. If you post it to your Instagram, I might see it, but no, I don't do any private messages or nothing like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can tag me in a post though, but I don't do any personal messages. Elijah, you got 5 villagers. GG, dude, you got more than me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's 10. Got that. Meow, meow. I think I'll make 2 homes and then we'll carry on doing what we're doing. I don't need too many. I need 40 walls. 40 walls. 2 doors. And a chair. 5 villagers. What 5 villagers do you have, Elijah? What 5 villagers do you have, dude? Am I completely out of torches? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Jacob, you can tag me in it, buddy. That's okay. Light source. Thank you. Did I already make a chair? Yes, I made a chair. Get away from me, dude. I made a chair. I made a table. I made doors. All right, there's 1 house. Let's make 1 more house. Should have enough wood for it. Sky, a villager named Sky is a wolf. Cool, dude. I'm gonna put my sharpening stone up here just because. I don't think I have a sharpening stone in my other world, guys. I don't think I do. All right, we're gonna put up another home right here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Should have enough for what I want to do. Maybe. I might have to go chop down like 1 more tree. Yeah, I might have to chop down 1 more tree, guys. Yep, 100%. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's almost dark time, or it's dark time. Nighttime. When it's nighttime, we'll fight these Eye of Cthulhu's I have. Yeah, I need more. I need more just regular trees. 1 more small one should do it though. Yo, look at all those slimes, dude. Raining slimes, guys. I need to make sure that I replant trees. Not like I have a shortage right now. Puddles, a toad, Sherry, a monkey, Jakey, a bird, Scoot, a bird, Sky Wolf. Cool, dude. You got some good ones. All right, let's put these up. Meow. Bro Hawk, it is almost dark time, chat. It is almost dark time. Not to be confused with nighttime. Dark time is another different time. And we got a blood moon, dude. Look at all these. There's still slimes everywhere. It's a blood moon. How dare all of these bad guys. You guys want to see how quickly I can defeat the eyeball? The Eye of Cthulhu. I got 2. I got 3 of them. I thought I had 2. I'm collecting the ore of each. And he's done. All right, I got a treasure bag for that. Neat. Treasure bag for that. Neat. Cthulhu. Bleh, 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 bleh. Thank you. Thank you. And 1 more. I'm collecting treasure bags for giveaways, guys. I don't know what useful items that Cthulhu might have or any of the other ones might have, but I'm collecting them. Hey, my mechanic's already moved in. GG's. GG's. Almost dark time. Brohawk, write it down. Stamp it. I'll sign it, dude. write it down, and I'll sign it. Okay. I'm collecting. Did I not get any crimtane for all that? Did I just miss the drop or something? I'm out here trying to farm crimtane. Did it not give me any, chat? It really didn't. I'm upset. I'm upset. Why did it not give me crimtane? I want my crimtane ore, guys. Yo, I got a money trough. That's cool. I want my crimtane ore, chat. I'm trying to farm the stuff, dude. But it didn't give it to me. What a ripoff, game. Okay, well, let me get rid of this crap that I don't need. Maybe I killed him too quick. I don't know. Alright, we're keeping bombs. I don't have the demolitionist yet, I don't think. Some of this stuff we don't need. Keeping my treasure bags, chat. We're putting those in the safe. I need to go ahead and do that. I want to go get some more mahogany wood so I can just match it with the platforms that I already have. And then we'll go work on the farm. I'm ready. I'm ready. Treasure bags, guys. I do have some items in here, dude. There's a couple items that I will keep, like splunkers and stuff. I will keep those. I will keep those. Iron ore, dude. No. Only got 10 bombs. If I had a demolitionist, I would buy some more, but I don't. Alas, I don't. Jake, appreciate you, dude. Eternia crystals? I don't have an Eternia crystal. Place an Eternia crystal stand to summon Ethra portals? Oh, I have to buy it from Homeboy there. Oh. That's how you get that. Oh. Oh, I need to do that. I'm not ready to do that one yet. We'll do that one eventually, though. We'll do that one eventually, though. I'm not ready yet. What did he give me? Currency for trading with the Tavern Keeper. Defender medals. Oh. How do you get more defender medals? Defender's Forge? How do I get more defender medals? I don't know anything about the old man's army. I don't know anything about that. Okay, anyways. 28 recipes, Elijah. GG's, dude. Alright, let's go find my jungle, which is way over here to the left. I want some more mahogany wood so I can make some more platforms. Then it's time to go. Then it's time to go work on the farm, guys. I don't even care about these guys. Whatever. Don't even care. One man's army. I've only done it one time, and it was with my buddy Gage. All right, here's my mahogany wood that I needed. Thank you. Look at this water chest just hanging out right here. For real, dude? Okay. Okay. All right, let's get some mahogany. I've already got a stack. I've already got like partial stack of some mahogany planks. So we'll just keep it with what I have here. I'm also gonna need to get some stone. Get some stone so I can make some gray bricks. I want to make the outline of my farm out of gray bricks. I mean, technically I could use... I guess I could use dungeon brick. Dungeon brick would probably work. Dungeon brick would probably work, but the point of the gray brick is that it is a non-corruptible block where you can change the biome if you need to. So I might want to do that. Might want to stick a doodle with that. Plant some more trees. Come back, trees, please. Okay. I didn't need that regular wood. Stop it. Stop it. Stop destroying trees. Stop it. I'm just going to dig a hole until we find some more rock, some stone. I'm going to need quite a bit of stone. I wish that I already see in my world I haven't got the wisp that will light up my character. The only light that I have on my character is that's from the brain. This drop is from the orbs in the crimson, like pre-hard mode crimson biome. I do want to keep up with how many stones I'm getting. It's gonna take me a couple stacks because it took quite a bit. It took quite a bit of gray brick last time I did one. The trial one that I did in my other world took quite a bit. But we should be able to mine plenty. See if I can get a full stack of $9.99. We'll go from there. Shouldn't take me long. We're 300 now. Isaac Quentin. Isaac, what's up, Isaac? Welcome to stream, buddy. All the way from Mixer. How you doing today, man? How you doing today, dude? Elijah, 230. You got all the bunny recipes pre-bunny day. Eric, you're ready to go, dude. So, like, if you have all the stuff crafted and made when it's bunny day, do you get something special, Eric? Do you get something special? GG's, dude. 230 in debt. I gotta pay off some of my debt, guys. I can't pay it off today, though, because the bank's closed. He's upgrading the town hall. I won't be able to pay on it. I'm just stockpiling money. Stockpiling money in my house. Eric gave me a chunk. Eric gave me a chunk to pay my debt, chat. Gave me a chunk. We'll get a full stack of stone here pretty soon. We'll go craft them. We'll go craft them into some gray brick. Again, the purpose of the gray brick is so that you can control the biome. Eric been grinding, that's how. Eric been playing some Animal Crossing, dude. Eric been playing some Animal Crossing, that's how. Okay, we're good here. Almost got a full stack, guys. 960.
Welcome to the Roughneck.
Isaac with the follow. Isaac, thank you so much for that follow, dude. Welcome to the Roughnecks. Appreciate you, dude. All right, I got a full stack. My NPCs are living over here. Need to build a furnace. Need to build a impromptu furnace. I should have just gone to Hades and got one. Let's see. Crafting table. Thank you. I think you gotta make gray bricks in the furnace. I'm pretty sure. Furnace. Zipper gets mad if you look at his back. Oh no. Is that the one that's like a... It's got like a blowhole? Don't look at it, dude. Don't look at it. You're hurting his feelings, guys. Don't look at it. Alright, gray brick. Make more gray brick. How dare you? Gray brick. There we go. So that full stack of stone's only going to make about $4.95. $4.95 gray brick. A little bit more. 500. I didn't mean to make any red brick. I'm sorry. All right, let me sell some crap, then we'll go. Settle some crap. Clay block, dude. I don't need any clay blocks right now, chat, for real. For real, I don't. Vertebrae and stuff. I'm gonna get plenty of vertebrae and stuff in my farm. Not worried about it right now. All right, do I got my mahogany wood? Yes. I don't need a crafting table to make mahogany planks, I don't believe. Make 151 of those. All right, let's go. Meow. Don't look at his back, Elijah. Don't make him mad. Don't upset him. He doesn't like it. He's self-conscious. He's self-conscious about it, guys. Oh, you're talking about the Easter Bunny. I don't know that I've looked at the Easter Bunny for more than a couple seconds in my game. The Easter Bunny doesn't like it when you look at his back. What's wrong with his back? Does he have a zipper back there? You guys are freaking me out. What's wrong with his back? Now I need to know. What's wrong with his back? Now I need to know. Now I needs to know. All right, we're going all the way back to the dungeon. It'd be super cool if I had teleporters. We will eventually set up fancy rail systems to get to our different farms, but for now, you gotta get started somewhere, guys. A goblin army is approaching from the west. I don't care, dude. I'm busy. I'm busy, goblin army. I'm busy. This thing is considered an axe. It always gravitates to trees before anything else. It's considered an axe. It bothers me. Because I'm using it for a pickaxe, guys. I'll have to try it out. I have to try it out. Because now I want to know. Now I want to see him get upset. You guys are making me want to see. You're making me want to see what happens. You're making me want to see what happens. You know, one thing I didn't think about is walls. I may have to make some gray brick walls, depending on how we do it, so that enemies don't spawn below. I didn't think about that. I'll either have to fill the farm completely up for the dimensions that we set, or I will have to come up with some man-made walls. I just thought about that. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. Isaac, I am on single player, buddy. I'm working on an AFK farm in my expert world. I am on single player. You are correct. You are correct. All right, here we go. I want to make my first one, guys. Nugget with the pizza sparkadoodles. Thank you, Nugget. Welcome. How are you today, buddy? I want to... I want to build my first one in this big open location there. That's what I want to do. Nugget. Appreciate you. Isaac with the Lifeline Care Package. Appreciate those sparkadoodles, dude. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best around. Nothing is going to ever bring you down, dude. You're the best around. Darkcaster, how dare you. All right. First location is going to be that first big open spot that we found. Because dimension-wise, that's going to make the most sense for what I'm trying to do. Gotta go... Yep. Way down. Way down. It's a big dungeon, guys. Big dungeon. Isaac with the more sparkadoodles. Appreciate you, dude. Alright, here we go. Why am I stuck? I know why. I know why. Alright, down and to the left. Cursed Skull drops a Nazar. If I look up and get a Nazar, dude, we're gonna craft an Ankh Shield 100%. I still don't have Ankh Shield in my world yet, guys. It makes me sad. There's another reason, though, that I'm setting up a dungeon. Another reason I'm setting up a dungeon farm first, so that I can hopefully snag stuff for Ankh Shield. There's a couple things you need dungeon Ankh Shield. Money, so I can reforge everything the way that I want it. Yeah, dude. Angry Bones, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We're getting close. We're almost there. This is the first big area I want to do it in. I have my dimensions written out, and this is it. From this bottom section here, I'm cursed. From this bottom section here, I want to count out, if I can count out 80 spaces. I'm not going to be able to count out 80 spaces, but we'll definitely get, over 40. Definitely should be able to get over 40. Okay, so my dimensions for my farm, 47 and 47 from a center point. 47 and 47 from a center point. And to help us count that out, this is going to be so much easier now that I have a flying mount, guys. Yo! Thank you so much for those Sparkadoodles. Welcome. Elijah, you're going to get all of them, dude. You might just do it. You might just do it. I got to get these chests out of the way. If I don't get the chests out of the way, I won't be able to, I got to get another golden key. I won't be able to dig them up. If I don't get the chests out of the way, guys, and dig these spikes up. Okay. So I'm gonna pick a point to start counting from. I'm gonna pick it like here. If I need to go farther than that, I can. All right, so this is 1. We need 47 up to a midpoint. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go 5. 5 at a time. It's kind of hard to see that mahogany in that backdrop, isn't it? I need to put torches up beside them as well. I wish I had summoner right now, guys. I wish I had in-game summoner, because that would keep all these bad guys from coming over here and getting me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think I'm counting these right already. Hold up. I don't think I'm counting these right already. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm not counting them right already. I can't count. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This might be why my other one was messed up, because I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So much easier with a mount. You just gotta clear all. Imagine doing this hard mode, guys. Imagine doing all this hard mode. Jacob, I got you, buddy. Alright, so we got, making sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. This just gives you a sense of scale of how big these are, guys. I'm gonna have to like go down a little bit. Just how big these farms are. This is a big open room, but it's like pretty much only half the space that I need it. Pretty much only half the space that I need it. I'm probably gonna need to dig down a little bit as well. Problem with digging down is that I'm running out of dungeon. Running out of dungeon. Randa, you want pizza? Go get us some pizza, sweetheart. Do you want to go get some pizza? You want to go get some pizza when I'm done streaming Terraria before I start Minecraft? We can do that. Okay, good. Now I can clear this area down here. I want to clear as much as I can before I start running into like regular biome. Before I start running to regular biome. Pink brick. Like I'm right on top of regular biome right now. It won't take me long to dig it out though. That's one good thing. The O and seniors. Okay, buddy. Randa, we can go get pizza for tonight. That's not a problem. Not a problem. I would kind of like some Little Caesars pizza. Now that you mention it. Okay. Couple different backdrops might yield different enemies, but I'm not mad about that either. Because I do need enemies from both. I will need enemies from both. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. I don't think the direction left or right is going to be much of a problem. I may need to push it a little bit to the right so I can have more depth as far as actual dungeon blocks. My dungeon ends right there though. Okay. Let me dig down a little bit. Get rid of the rest of these. Thank you. Get some light up. Thank you. I might have some combining backdrops here. It's all Nugget's fault. How dare you, Nugget. Little Caesars breadsticks are really good, Jacob. I agree with you, dude. Little Caesars has great thin crust pizza, guys. I bet nobody in chat's ever even had it. I bet nobody in chat even knew that they had thin crust pizza. You guys don't even know. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Angry Bones, dude. Where? The bottom part. Okay, so like the bottom part of my AFK farm has got to be. It's got to be made of. It's got to be made up of like man-made walls, anyways, like player-placed walls, anyways, so that stuff doesn't spawn underneath it. So technically, I can put the bottom part, make it not the biome, this biome. Technically. Thin crust is very good, dude. Very, very good. It's the best. Because I need all of the top section. I need all of the top section and all the left to right of where stuff's spawning to be the actual dungeon. So I can go below this. So I've pretty much already got my 47 in this direction. Now I just need to go 47 below. Need to find my midpoint and then dig down a little bit. Scooby Drew, I am a pro at Terraria, buddy. I'm a pro at every game that I play, dude. Believe it, Scooby Drew. No, I'm not a pro at any game, dude. I am decently knowledgeable about the game, and I just really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite games. All right, let's count how many I got here, guys. So this is 5. This is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. I can go up a little bit more. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. That's my marker for 47 up. 47 up. That's the top. So from this point here below needs to be my 47 downward. Needs to be my 47 downward. All the walls surrounding will be man-made walls. All right, here's another thing I need to do. Let me find a chest of drawers to throw these items in. If I can, that or just put me... You can put me one of these chests up far away. I'll do that. I'll do that. Absolutely, Scooby-Doo. Ask away, buddy. Ask away. If I'm not knowledgeable enough, I bet you that there is someone in chat that is knowledgeable enough, dude. Ask away. I would love to help you. What order do you recommend fighting hard mode bosses? I'm going to go against the general consensus. And I'm going to say that you should do Skeleton Prime first. You should do Skeleton Prime first. You should do the twins last. Skeleton Prime first. And you should do the twins last. Some people will tell you that you should do the mechanical worm first. I don't agree with that. I think the mechanical worm is very difficult because of time. It's difficult to beat it in the nighttime. That's my biggest problem with that one. If you, depending on how you fight them, a lot of people will steer you away from Skeleton Prime. I think Skeleton Prime is a lot more predictable and a lot more easier to deal with. Especially compared to the other ones. The hardest of the mechanical bosses, I don't think anybody will disagree. The hardest of the mechanical bosses, that's the twins, 100%. I don't believe anybody will disagree with that point. I'm just putting this stuff that I don't need right now here, guys. Okay. This will give me an opportunity to get more stone as well. If I need to clear any areas, I do need to get those keys so I can clear areas. Okay, so 47 is from this point here. So now I need to start going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 downward. I need to just dig down for a little while. It's going to take a minute. It's going to take me a minute. This bottom section can be, what I fill up with my own blocks. And I may end up having to deal with that. I will for sure have to deal with that lava, so we'll dig down for a little while. Daedalus, Stormbow, and Holy Arrows go for the Destroyer. Now, if you do go Destroyer, what everybody says about the Stormbow is true. The Stormbow makes it tremendously much more easier. I will agree with that. I will agree with that 100%. And the Stormbow, if you make like an AFK farm like I'm making, a soul farm and a cavern layer in your farm, you can do it in a hallowed cavern layer, and you can just start farming souls of light. And if you do that for a couple hours, you'll have enough souls of light to make a whole bunch of keys, and you can get pretty much all the drops from the mimics. You can get all the drops from the mimics. Antonio, I am playing on Xbox. Scooby-Doo, you playing PC? You got a Stormbow? Oh, there you go. A Stormbow with Holy Arrows is recommended. You don't have to have Holy Arrows. I did it in my world with ice arrows for the Frostburn effect. Frostburn worked really well. Fishron, in my opinion, is the hardest boss in the game. Duke Fishron, in my opinion, is the hardest boss in the game, guys. I think Fishron is harder than Moonlord. It's harder than the Cultist. I also think, though, that the Cultist is harder. The Cultist is harder than the Moonlord. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. We'll dig all the way down here where it's easier for me to put my platforms. I don't have any walls up here. I'll have to make some natural walls with these stone, but guess what? I'm digging all this out, so I'm gonna have a lot of stone anyways. You should beat Planterra before Fishron, yes. So I don't know what kind of gear you're rocking, Scooby Drew. I don't know what kind of gear you're rocking, but I would imagine you need some post Planterra gear. Antonio, what's the new update, dude? What about the new update? Tell me. I'm still waiting for Journey's End. I don't know what kind of incremental updates they're doing. Tell me about the new update, bud. All right, this is going to be my center section here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So much easier to do this. So much easier to do this when you have a flying mount, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a nightmare when you don't have it. Ask me how I know. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I dug a little bit too greedily and too deep, like the dwarves, guys. But that's okay. That's okay. Did I put up another? I didn't put it up, did it? One, 2, 3. Oh, it won't let me do it. Meow. I gotta be beside it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hoplite, how dare you? How dare all of you? I need to remember where my midpoint was. I already forgot it. I'm pretty sure it was right here. I need to mark it a little better. Can you imagine doing this in hard mode, guys? I do not have the Fishron mount. Chlorophyte gear and ice wings. Chlorophyte gear, you might be able to do it. I recommend you doing chlorophyte range, though. I recommend you doing range with Fishron. You don't want to get hit by Fishron. You want to dodge him if you can, and you want to keep him above the ocean. You want to keep him above the ocean. I do not have the Fishron mount. Yes, you definitely want mobility with Fishron. Fishron is probably the most mobile boss in my opinion. 5, 10, 15. You know what? Just so I can have room for my mount and not continue to be aggravated by this, let's just dig out a little bit more. A little bit more. Jacob, I'm gonna get some Little Caesars pizza for dinner, dude, for sure. In between me streaming Terraria and Minecraft, 100%. We don't know yet what all they're gonna give us in Journey's End. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Hopefully there will be some additional bosses and some additional content. We're definitely gonna get additional content, we just don't know what. We just don't know what yet. Alright, let me get this ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How dare you not be a block there so I can put my stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm probably going to get thin supreme crust, guys. Be jealous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Alright, how much are we up to? I only need 47 down. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I dug way too deep. 40. 45, 46, and 47. Now let's make sure that's all we need. Let's make sure that's all we need. Let's count upwards from here. So, starting from here, we got our 2 extra. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. This is our midpoint here. So this little section of limbo here is where I need to put myself. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. This is really 50 up top here. See, I counted it a little bit wrong. Extra'd it out a little bit. But I need to account for my box. Total height needs to account for my box. It will add master mode. Yes, it'll add master mode, so it'll be like a harder difficulty. So there will probably be more loot to the existing bosses, but I still do hope that they add some additional weapons. I heard that they're gonna make the Terra Blade more powerful, which I think they should. It takes so long to get, and it becomes useless once you get like Moonlord gear. Dungeon Guardian, I've only beaten the Dungeon Guardian one time with a friend. His name is Pink Shades, and he had like a farm. He had like an arena where he could just like constantly do damage and avoid damage. That's the only reason. Aiden, what's up, Aiden? I counted this wrong, guys. Counted this wrong. This is my 0, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. And then from here, I think I just went down below a little bit too much. So from here, which is my 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. No, we're right. So my midpoint is the same. My midpoint is right here. This is where my box needs to reside. And then I need to dig out the rest. So at the very bottom here, I need to have my bricks. We'll just put it underneath here. It won't hurt to be It won't hurt to be one off as long as there's not a way for anything to spawn. And I do not have to deal with the lava, so that's good. Dungeon Guardian doesn't give you anything cool. It just gives you a pet, a Dungeon Guardian pet, basically, so you can flex to all your friends and tell all your friends that you killed the Dungeon Guardian, basically. Okay. I have my dimensions north and south. Now I need to do them left and right because I don't really think I need to do it over here. I need to be more over here just so I make sure that I keep my whole top section covered with dungeon blocks. So we might start with an endpoint over here as far as we could go, and then move our way to the left a little bit. Because I need a lot of space for the farm, guys. Aiden, it's okay. Scooby-Doo, you don't have to apologize for asking questions, dude. No. That's what stream communities are for. And one of the reasons why I like streaming Terraria so much, Scooby-Drew, is that the community is very helpful. And I really think that more people need to play Terraria. The barrier to entry is really high. It's a difficult game early on to master. And it can be a turn-off on the game for a little bit. So it's hard to get newer people playing the game, getting excited about the game. And so I like questions, dude. I don't mind it at all. Earlier Art, thank you so much for that follow. Earlier Art, appreciate you. Scooby Drew, appreciate you, dude. You have a good day, okay? Earlier Art, I appreciate that follow, my dude. So I need this basically to go down all the way here. What's happening? What's happening?
When you want me to go?
I can go. We can all go.
Okay.
When are you hungry? Not right now. We'll go, let me stream another hour and a half.
Okay.
Then we'll load up and go. We'll have dinner, and then when everybody's settled, then I'll come and do Minecraft. Okay? Jacob says, hey, Randa. Earlier Art, I am doing YouTube, dude. I'm restreaming. I'm literally streaming to YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch at the same time, buddy. Literally. I'm streaming to all at the same time. All right, so this is gonna be my left hand side. I need to fill in all of this. I need to fill in all of this with gray brick up to my center point, because the bottom part needs to be made of man-made walls. Earlier Art, I am doing YouTube, buddy. I'm restreaming right now. Mixer is my favorite streaming platform, though. I think I honestly don't know why more people don't watch Mixer, don't use Mixer. It's funner for the viewer. There's more stuff for you guys to do. You guys get sparks just by watching streams. Honestly, it's funner for you guys. I have heard of Brawl Stars. I'm not sure what it is, but I have heard of it. Is it a mobile game, Antonio? Is it a mobile game? Okay. What I want to do, let me drill out one more section. That way I can just I can ride up on my mount and put my 3 blocks, my 3 high that I need for my gray brick. Earlier Art on YouTube and on Mixer, dude. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, buddy. I appreciate you checking me out on both platforms. Aiden, you've been trying to get 5 platinum coins. You got the story mode on Power Rangers? Jacob, GG's, buddy. I'm sure that wasn't easy to do. Alright, this is tremendously easier with a mount, guys. You guys have no idea. Some of you might, though. If anybody's wondering, the design that I'm using, the AFK farm that I'm using, is Happy Days. If you guys are familiar with Happy Days. That's what I'm using his farm design. Okay, so the bottom of the farm needs to be around about here. And it needs to be 3 wide. It needs to be 3 across on all sides, basically. It's like Injustice. Is it like a fighting game? Aiden, what you need 5 platinum coins for, dude? What platform are you on, Aiden? Aiden, what platform are you on, buddy? Aiden, tell me what platform you're on, dude. Are you on Xbox? Aiden, tell me what platform you're on, buddy. I might be able to help you out. I've never gotten a rainbow slime. I don't think, Antonio. I don't think I've ever gotten a rainbow slime. If I did, I didn't know that I got it. I don't think I have. I don't think I have. All right, so there's one layer. This is why it's so much easier to do with a UFO mount, guys. Otherwise, you'd have to crawl all the way up here. That's so aggravating. Way easier to do it like this. Way easier to do it like this. Aiden, if you're on Xbox, buddy, I can help you out with some money. I don't mind doing that. Earlier, Art, you don't have Twitch. That's okay, dude. That's okay, dude. You can watch on whatever platform you want. In my opinion, Mixer's the best. Terraria's on sale, $7.99. There you go. I told you guys. I tell you guys all the time that don't have the game. If you don't have Game Pass, it comes with Game Pass. But if you don't have Game Pass, $7.99 for this game is a phenomenal price, guys. 100%. 100% recommended. 100% recommended. But earlier, Art, I would recommend, I mean, you watch on whatever you want to watch on. I just think that Mixer's the best for the viewer, guys. Really is. Much more stuff for you to do. I don't know if I can fit through right here and go down. Yeah, I can. All right, so that'll be my 3 across my left wall. My left wall will be complete. Look at all these enemies that spawn while you're doing this. That's how you know that you're doing it right. And imagine doing this hard mode, guys. It would never happen. It would never, ever happen. There's no way. They drop rainbow bricks. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. But yeah, if you guys don't have Terraria, $7.99 is a phenomenal price. If you do have Game Pass already and you want to buy the game, so you don't think you'll always have Game Pass, you want to buy the game, you get I think you get a 30% discount, guys. You get a 30% discount. Okay, now I need to go in this direction. You get a 30% discount when you purchase a game that's on Game Pass if you have Game Pass. Don't know if you guys knew that or not. I might as well start working on my left to right. This is gonna be my left side. Aiden, you've been trying to get a pet in Terraria and it costs 5 platinum coins. Oh, Aiden, you play on the Switch? I don't think I got a lot of money on my Switch, buddy. I need to make my farm on my Switch so I can help you guys out with some drops. I've been working on doing more farms and stuff on Xbox only because like more of my mixer community plays on Xbox. But I'm eventually gonna have a farm similar to this one. I'm gonna have farms for both so I can do giveaways for you guys. The bunny mount. The Angler Quest will give you a bunny mount. Angler Quest will also give you the best fishing rod in the game, guys. The best fishing rod in the game. All right, I don't know how far to the right that I have to go. I haven't counted this part out yet, but I'll dig out a little bit. We'll dig out a little bit. Why not? Because I know it's going to take a while. This is going to be my left side. It's got to go 84 left and right. So it is going to, it's going to be comparable. It's going to be like almost double the height that we had to go. So we actually might go into the other sections of our thing. Earlier, Art, my memory is corrupted because I keep saying the same things over and over again. My memory's always corrupted, buddy. It's called streaming though, earlier, Art. It's called streaming. It's called being an interactive streamer. It's called constantly talking to your chat. That would probably be why I keep repeating things over and over. Or it could be that I'm a dummy. Whichever one. Whichever one you prefer. Whichever one you prefer. Okay, now let's go up top and count. Because I've already got my bottom section here. Where? Now from this section here, which is our midpoint, let's count 84. Basically, not even 84 left. 84 left needs to start over here, actually. It needs to start over here from where my midpoint is, which will be here. Antonio, there is not crossplay on Terraria. I did see a post, though. I did see a post where they're not promising that there'll be Terraria crossplay. There have been rumors of it because this is the first time the update that's coming out will be the first time that console and PC are updated at the same time, like to the same version. They said they're not promising crossplay, but they are considering it. They're not promising crossplay, but they are considering it. They are considering it. Okay. May need to make me some more. May need to make me some more of those. Some more of my platforms, guys. More platforms. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more. If I'm gonna count them out like this. Okay. This is my far center, so we need to count the very end. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't like my pet being in my way. It's in my way of my counting. Go away. Go away, pet. Go away. Getting in the way of my counting, guys. I need to put a... It's kind of hard to see this rich mahogany. I picked the worst kind of wood for this. I really did. There we go. Earlier, Art commands all of you to go to Mixer. Commands all of you. Go to Mixer. Do it. Do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those dark casters are the worst, dude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's hard mode or what. It doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are my counting metrics, guys. We gotta get rid of these torches that are in the way. It's gonna mess me up. It's gonna mess me up. The only reason I did that one there is because it's 4. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We only have 30. Got a long ways to go. Look at all these things. This is how you can tell that it's working really, really well. And the reason why you gotta fill in all the gaps is because enemies will get stuck in those little traps there. Your brother has Terraria on PS4 but doesn't play it? What's the point of wasting my money that I've been saving? I said to let me play it and that's not fair. Antonio, I mean, it just depends on what platform you want it on, dude. I have purchased Terraria on every platform, dude. I just play differently on each one. Nintendo Switch is so much fun because I can play it handheld. I can play it handheld. Okay, now on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm taking my time with this one, guys, to make sure I get it right. Because I had a problem with my other one. It worked fine, but I had a hole somewhere, and I had enemies that would occasionally spawn down below where they weren't supposed to. And I need to be able to distinguish where my above and below is here. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Look at all these mobadoodles. If you just wanted to do this and just like actually fight people and not make it AFK, you could. It would still be effective. It would still be effective. Four, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 3, 4, 5, 50. 55. 60. 65. I won't be able to move those things, which is super aggravating. Wish I knew how. I wish I could blow them up or something. Oh. Early art. You're being weird, dude. Won't you enjoy yourself a timeout, buddy? Slow your roll. You're being weird. You're being weird. Don't be. Be less weird. Be less weird than you're being now. Take how you're being right now and be less weird. 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. All right, we got 65. $65. I don't have any inventory space. 70. 75. And I'm out. I gotta make more. A bunch more. I got plenty of wood for this very reason. And I lost count. Do I have anything I can delete? I don't need any granite or mud blocks. Banana. See you, turd. I'm not in the mood today, guys. Don't be weird in my chat. I'm not your digital babysitter. Go talk to your mom about why she doesn't want to spend time with you. All right. 5, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Close. Aiden, you're gonna play Brawl Stars while I watch. Appreciate you. Appreciate you for keeping the stream up. Antonio. I called you Aiden. I'm sorry, buddy. Appreciate that, dude. So this is the weirdo section that I'm gonna have to fill in, hopefully with other mobs. Look at all these mobs, dude. It's working. It's waking. It's waking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I didn't need 85, I needed 84. So that's 4 against the wall. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. This is my midpoint. It's my midpoint, chat. Believe it. My midpoint, chat. Believe it. Look how fancy. Alright. That is literally my midpoint high, horizontally, and vertically. So now I need to go 84 in this direction. Which is going to be a little bit tougher to do. It'll be a little bit tougher to do. That's just one little weird biome in the middle here that I'll have to deal with. No big deal. So this is center point. Sorry guys, you gotta be, this has gotta be like spot on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Get rid of some of that there. Okay. I'll count one more time. I want to know like exactly. I got to get my ends right. So 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so my midpoint is 5 away from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's right there. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta mark that one different somehow. I think I'll put that brick there. That's like literally like the actual dead center. Antonio, they left you, dude. They left you in quarantine. How dare they? Tell them how dare you, dude. 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20. I didn't count that right. Why can I not count to 5? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how to count, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see where we're at. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for 5. Ugh. Okay. Let's see where we're at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 40. 50. Gotta dig these out. Some more stone blocks though. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65. Remember that number, chat. 65. I gotta do a little mining. 65. We're going right into the next section, which I'm not mad about. It's a different brick type, which I'm hoping will bring some different mobs. I'm hoping maybe like one of my farms can be good for like multiple dungeon biomes. I don't really know how successful this will be. It'll be my first time making a dungeon one. We'll just have to see. Cool. Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65, 70, 75, 80. If I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Torches up here. There we go. We're getting close. I need to make a few more platforms, though. Okay. From the top. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80! And 84. There's our 84th. And there's where our end wall needs to be. GG's. GG's. That's going to encompass a lot of stuff. It's going to be stuff I can't dig up, some that I can. I won't be able to touch those chests. They won't really be in the way, though, because they won't be near my midpoint where I have my, where I'm going to have my simple lava trap. Cool, 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 cool. Now all that's left is the demolition, chat. Now all that's left is the demolition. We got dynamite for that, dude. We got dynamite for all that. Oh, you can't demolition the dungeon, can you? I can only demolition like stuff like this. I forgot. I forget. We can demolition this, though. Boom! Oh, it demolishes background, too. Yeah, I'll take it. I gotta get rid of the background anyways. I gotta get rid of the background anyways to replace it. What happened with my job? I got laid off. I'm laid off my real job. Next week, I'm laid off. Coronavirus related, guys. Nobody, the entire economy, entire world economy is shut down, it seems. I work for a carpet manufacturer. And nobody's buying carpet. All right, my inventory is way full. And I thought this here was going to be out of the way, but it is not. I'll have to move these eventually. All that's left now, guys, you can see the dimensions. All that's left now is mining. I want to get my box up, though. Let's get the box up. And we're not going to finish this today. Definitely not. Definitely not going to finish this today, guys. It'll take me a couple days. And I will do a lot of it off stream. I just wanted to stream some of it today in case anyone was interested on how to make an AFK farm. Neat. That's okay, dude. That's all right. My wife, Renda Panda, she's still employed. She's still working. And I'm gonna take the time to spend with the family, spend time at home, and spend time streaming. Which the reason that I don't stream more is because I work all the time. So I will just take it. I'm gonna try to look at the positive side of things and take the opportunity that I have to do other things. All right, I don't need to go that far, do I? I'm just making it where it'll be easier for me to ride my mount, and deal with that up and down. I need to go downward, don't I? Antonio, I'm not gonna say that. That's a weird thing to say, bud. Don't get weird on me, Antonio. I already had to ban one person for being weird. Don't let it be you, buddy. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Okay, now that should be enough space. Dark casters, I hate you. I hate all of you. Should be enough space for me to do this. Yeah, dude. So much easier to do this with a mount, guys. Can you guys just for a second, just imagine yourselves doing this with only wings or rocket boots? My last one I made was with rocket boots. Got it. I'm gonna have to go make some more gray brick pretty soon. Pretty soon. Antonio, it's okay, dude. And you are welcome. My family watches my stream. And I know other families that do the same. So, you guys can always trust to know that we will be family friendly. The game that we play might get mature from time to time, but the chat, the community, myself will always remain family friendly, guys. Always remain family friendly. Okay, I think that's all I want to do on it right now, guys. We'll work on it some more a little bit later. I think I'm ready. Miranda Panda's wanting me. I'm ready for some pizza, guys. I'm ready for some pizza. So I think let's do. Let's see if there's anybody streaming that I know to drop you guys off with. We will, yeah. I'll drop you guys off with Wild Goat. Wild Goat is also another family-friendly streamer. Looks like she's doing Roblox. So I'll drop you guys off with her, guys. I'm going to go get some pizza with the family. Guys. And when I get back and spend some time with them, we'll play some Minecraft this evening. It's going to be a busy evening. I want to do some Minecraft, and I also want to do some Animal Crossing. So we got a busy evening planned, guys. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, playing some Terraria a little bit. Had some work to do there. The AFK farm will be done, and we'll be doing giveaways on Terraria pretty soon when I get some money rocking, hopefully to help you guys out with some of the things that you may need. So let's go get some pizza, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks for the follows, the new viewers. I really do appreciate it, guys. I'm going to drop you guys off on the mixer side with Wild Goat. Be nice. Wild Goat is very nice, family-friendly stream, guys. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Bye.